What's going on, everyone? My name is Dom. Welcome back to today's video. Today we're reviewing the Spurs versus the Miami Heat game. If you enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. So today was, I guess, disappointing, but I'm not really disappointed. It was a good game. I'll put it like that. It was actually a really good game. The Spurs went up on the Miami Heat by 19 points, and we blew that lead, and we lost the game. 118 to 113. It was a close game. Spurs struggled down the stretch of the game again. And I understand that it is very frustrating to see the Spurs struggle over and over again in the fourth quarter of games and stuff like that. But I think people need to remember this is the youngest team in the league. The least amount of regular season experience, the least amount of playoff experience, so it's only natural that we're going to have these struggles with this team. I'll talk about Miami first, because that's the trend, typically, that I do. Bam killed us today. Bam was killing the Spurs today. He had 24 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 10 of 20 from the floor, 4 of 5 from the line, and he was just, it felt like he was everywhere. And he was nailing mid-range jumpers, playing good defense, doing the Bam things in this game. Duncan Robinson had the best game of his season. He'll probably have the rest of the season. Just kidding, Duncan. Love you, Duncan. You're good. He played 38 minutes in this game. Holy damn. But he finished with 26, 5 and 4, 4 of 7 from 3. He had one play, admittedly, it was really good, where he caught the ball, Sohan was guarding him, Sohan jumps after the pump fake, sidesteps into a step back, pump fake to Sohan again, Sohan jumps again, and then shoots the wide open and makes the three. He was really good in this game. Josh Richardson, the former Spur, love you Josh, didn't love him today because he killed us in the fourth quarter. He hit his free throws, hit his three-pointers, played good defense. Butler was very average in this game. 5 of 14 shooting, 19, 6 and 4. That's good, but it's fine. This team is not a regular season team. We all know that. But I'm still proud of the Spurs for contending with a team that was just in the NBA Finals. Kevin Love was good as well. There's a lot of good things to like about this Miami Heat team. Even I know that they've struggled the regular season because that's just what they do. They'll struggle the regular season and then come back and kill everyone in the playoffs, just because that's how good they are. Now to talk about San Antonio. Wembanyama struggled again offensively, 8 of 22 from the floor and 2 of 9 for three-point range. Again, we're still all learning how Wemby likes to play. So are the coaching staff, so are the players. Finished with 18, 11, 7, 1 and 1. Best career high assist, I'm pretty sure, in this game. But yeah, we're still learning how he likes to play and where he wants the ball, what spots he wants it in, stuff like that. And so, it's only natural that he's still going to struggle. He's still 19 years old, you know what I mean? He's going to struggle in games, which is fine. Keldon Johnson, I thought, was excellent in this game. 20, 12, 6, 1 and 1. He was all over the floor. 8 of 18 from the floor, 3 of 10 for three-point range. A few of those were ones he had to chuck up, but that's okay. He still hit a big shot that gave the Spurs, it put them back in for the last 40 seconds into the game. He just had to rush it up and he hit it. But I thought he was really good today. Sharing the rock, getting the rebounds, putting energy back into the team, which is we needed in this game after they blew the lead. Zach Collins I'm really impressed with Zach Collins. He does a lot for this team. 18, 5, 2. I know he shoots a lot of three-pointers and he doesn't make them all. And I get that. That's frustrating. But I don't mind it because last year he proved he could shoot 38% for three-point range on a reasonable number of attempts a game. Vassell is him. He is him. He needs more than 12 shots in this game, though. He needs more than 12, especially 4 of 9 for three-point range, 44%, 14, 7 and 4. Sohan was excellent in this game too, 16, 5 and 3. He also had 2 blocks. I thought Sohan was great. hit 2 3-pointers as well, which is nice to see. Pat Bev the other day talked about how he sees elite player status in Sohan. I understand and actually agree with Pat Bev. I'm not saying he's going to be a superstar player. I'm not saying he's going to be an all-star or anything like that, right? I'm not going to get any hopes up or anything like that, but I understand what he means. A superstar can come from nowhere, right? Butler just there, he was the 30th pick in the draft, or the 29th pick, I can't remember which one it was, and he's developed into a superstar. Giannis was the 15th pick, he developed into the best player in the NBA, number 2 at the moment, but you know what I'm saying, 2-time MVP. Kawhi Leonard did it as well. It happens, and so I think Sohan, while no one's expecting it to be, I think his ceiling is massive. I think the sky's the limit for Sohan. If he can ever develop an elite, like if he can improve his shooting in a Kawhi-esque type of way, he'll be insane. But that's not what we're talking about at the moment. I just thought I'd bring that up. He's still doing his point guard role. I see what he commented the other day, and fair enough. I don't mind it though. I'm still not ready to hop off the train because I'm liking what I'm seeing. As he's growing into the role, he's getting better. Which who would have thought? Give the kid some time. He might actually work it out. He provides versatility and defense and grit, which is a lot of good things that you want to see. Malachi Branham is having comeback. I love it. I love to see it. I was critical of him kind of the first few games of the season, but he's done well. I think since Devin went down, I reckon he's done really well since then. 13 points and 7 assists. Well done, Malachi Branham. I love Charles Bassey, but it's very clear watching Charles Bassey that he is not good enough to be the backup center on this team. He is good enough to be, that guy who could come in, when Zach gets injured or something like that, put in some valuable minutes. But as a consistent backup, I don't think he's going to cut it long term. As a team, again, we're doing well. We showed the flashes of greatness where we go up and we make 19, 20, 25-point leads. But this team is not consistent enough to maintain those leads, which, again, happens when you're the youngest team in the NBA. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm fine with it, okay? It's learning, it's development, it's what happens, okay? So I don't inherently mind, but eventually, in order to turn some of these losses into wins, we need to figure out how to be more consistent and to stay on top of teams. I'm not expecting this team to make the play-in or the playoffs this season, okay? But if they ever want to, they need to figure out how to win and close out all these games. Because that's how you do it as a championship or a playoff contender. Which, again, this team isn't there yet, all right? There's development happening. I'm enjoying the flashes. I'll put it like that. I'm enjoying the flashes. So, yeah. That'll be all for me. Thanks everybody for tuning in and watching. Again, if you liked it, please comment, subscribe, like the video as well. Share it with your mates. Anything you want to do, all that nature. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you have a good one. And I will catch you later. Peace out. Wah!